later. Anyway, hope everybody's doing all right today. I apologize for no reason last night. I got sleepy. I don't know what the fuck's going on, man. Look, I've been waking up 3 o'clock, going to bed at like 9:30 at night. That's just not like me, but I have been. I don't know. There's something to do with this rain, man. It's like this rain is making me sleepy, and when it don't rain, I'm okay. I don't know. Y'all pay attention. Look at that on the bottom of the deck. What? Hey, Miss Sandra, how are you doing today? Damn, the Empress and Destiny, some kind of quick movement. Something's about to happen real fast for this Empress. I'm telling you, it's going to be sudden, and it might take you aback a little bit because it's just going to be real sudden. Everything's going to happen real fast. Okay, I might need to turn that light on over there. I kind of don't want to. I'm just going to do it like this. All right, so I'm doing pretty good. My sleep is off. I can't explain that, but um, my allergies are all messed up, but I'm doing good. I mean, I feel okay. I feel good. I hope everybody else is feeling good. I just been feeling like I need a lot of rest. I don't understand. I mean, I've been like, it's almost like as soon as I wake up, I'm ready to go to bed. I don't know what's going on. That's not like me. Okay, I'm very high energy kind of person, but lately I just been wanting to sleep. Okay, we're just gonna find out what this has got to say. We got the Empress, we got the Eight of Wands already. So y'all take what resonates and don't force anything. Okay, if you got to force it, it's not the right timing. Also, as far as the sexes go, there's no sexes in the spiritual world. If you see me say male or female, it's just because what the card is depicting. Okay, we carry both energies in our spirit. Okay, we carry the masculine and the feminine energy in our spirit. Okay, that's what to me, y'all. That's what a twin flame is to balance within. And once you get balanced within, at that high level, that high elevation, and someone else is in that same rhythm, that's when you meet. But you have to hello everybody. You have to balance that within first, or you won't connect with someone else. Okay, you're not gonna connect with someone else on a healthy, balanced level. Okay, if you can't balance yourself within. Okay, that's to me what the twin flame is to ignite the flame within by connecting and integrating the dark and the light within. That will make you level up to magnetism. Okay, so y'all take what resonates. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. All right, let's see what we got. We got the Empress and the Eight of Wands so far. Okay, so let's find out what they want to say. This is the future ancestors. Okay, give me a card to represent collective. One card to represent collective and their feeling, how they're feeling. To staying flexible. You're struggling financially, but you're staying flexible. Okay, keeping afloat. Your head's above water, but you're still struggling financially for some reason. Okay, there's some kind of financial struggle, but it's like something's been covered up. Okay, so y'all take that as it resonates, because something has been building. Look, this money has been building. This money has been invested, and you're struggling financially for some reason. There's waiting on a ship to come in. It looks like your energy is like waiting, maintaining a balance. You may have to sacrifice a few things in order to keep your head above water, like not spending frivolously and stuff like that, and maintaining your finances. Um, as far as like, because the cards have been telling you to spend on yourself, okay, but you haven't been doing that, okay. You haven't been doing any of that, okay. That's blocking the flow. Something about blocking the flow of because you're hanging on to something. You keep hanging on to it. You're hanging on to thinking that it for a rainy day or something like that. The here and now is the only reality, y'all. Right now, the here and now, right now. So don't be afraid so much as to spend on the things that you need and stuff like that. But you're not as bad off as it may seem. I'm telling you, okay. Okay, so tell me why collector's feeling in the Five of Seeds, the Five of Pentacles. Why is collector feeling in the Five of Pentacles? Financial losses or financial... It says 3 needles. Something happened. There's tears all over this. What is going on? Because the Three of Swords indicates also that you're gaining your own independence. Okay, losing the codependency and things like that. Because on most of these cards, the three of swords has a band-aid on the heart, but in a lot of the decks it depicts that the single sword that sticks up in the middle is indicating that you're letting go of codependency, okay? But you're struggling financially. Why is collector struggling so... Why? Okay, this is some kind of mental thing. This ain't like the reality of it. Struggling over some kind of... You're hurt. You're hurt. This is more than about... This isn't necessarily about money. You're struggling with being alone. You can maintain, you can do it, but you're struggling because you're tired of it. You're tired of being alone. You're tired of it. That's what it looks like. Tired of being all by yourself. Look, someone's coming. Or maybe it's you. Maybe they're telling you to make the first move. I don't know. We'll see, though. We'll see what that next card says. You're tired of being alone, collective. You're struggling with being alone. You're maintaining. You're taking care of everything you need to take care of. You're just tired of being alone. I'm telling you, there's some kind of proposal coming in. It says the Four of Candles. Struggling with being alone, and then suddenly, it looks like you're going to elope. You're alone, then you're going to elope. The Maker of Seeds is here. This person is coming in to offer you some type of opportunity. This is the King of Pentacles. The Maker is the King, and the listener is the Queen, okay? What's he got? Look, he wants you to train him on something. Some kind of gift that you have. This person wants to train you. Look, wants you to train them. The Maker of Seeds, and then you got the Student of Seeds. Then you got the Listener of Candles. Okay, this is a teacher. This is the Queen of Swords. No, it's Queen of Wands. That's the Queen of Wands. This is a teacher. I'm telling you, this King of Pentacles wants this Queen of Wands to teach. Look, because of your virtue, your truth teller. It's something to do with you being a psychic or having gifts of some kind, spiritual gifts. If something's lining up, though, serendipity. Look at this. Ace of Wands and virtue. I'm telling you, this is something to do with this person has been watching. This person's been watching you. This is a fan. This man is a fan. He's been watching this Queen of Wands on stage, on some type of platform or stage, teaching some type of faith. You're teaching faith, truth, virtue, and taking action to trust in divine. I'm telling you, this person wants you to... They say you're some type of teacher. You research something, or you're teaching something. This King of Pentacles wants you to teach. He's got some kind of idea. So it looks like it's going from rags to riches right here. So y'all take that as it resonates. That looks like it's going from rags to riches. Okay? Through divine order. Divine is doing this. Look, I'm telling you, divine is lining this up for you. When you see those wands, 90% of the time, that's a divine, that's divine handling it. I'm telling you, okay? Look, it says that's the truth. So Collector's about to go from rags to riches. There's a card turned over in here. What is that? The Star. I cannot make it up. You're the star. Someone has noticed your work. Someone has noticed your gift. Someone has noticed your spirit. Something. You're the star. You're able to teach through action, through like being a martyr, I guess. Your strength speaks for itself. Okay, you've been attacked many times, many times on many different levels, and yet you're still alive and you're still here and you're still golden. Okay, you're struggling. Look, I'm telling you, you're having some type of struggle with being disappointed in your loved ones, because you still maintain your head is above water. Okay, it's something to do with a struggle that you're having with just being disappointed in your loved ones. You feel disappointed in them, okay? Like they weren't there. They didn't have your back, which they didn't, okay? But there still seems like there's something else going on the underneath, like hidden, when it comes to that. Because I feel like somebody's about to come forward for sure. I'm not sure. This person right here, I think, is a stranger that's been watching you. You have a fan, Collective. So tell me who this is that's wanting to celebrate. They're either wanting to celebrate, get married, or have a baby. And I ain't having no babies. So tell me about this Explorer of Cups. Tell me a little bit about that. Who is that? Do we know them? It says it's the sun. The Explorer of the Cups is the sun. This could be a Leo. Let me read what the sun said. That's a 10. The Explorer of Cups is the sun. Man. You are surrounded by warmth, radiance, and vitality. You are lit up, energized by possibility, growth, and success. Radiate your light and shine it on the world. That's what's happening. But I ask who this Explorer of Cups is. Because you're the star. This Explorer of Cups is a fan. Been watching you on a television. Been watching you on a screen. Can you see that? Can you see where this person is sitting on a couch watching a fucking screen? They're watching this star. This is a fan. I'm telling you, this King of Pentacles is a fan. Elaborate more on the sun. Look, it's destiny. Like this person seen you and immediately felt that you were their destiny. This is love at first sight. Somebody has seen you. You may not have seen them. But they seen you. Elaborate on the sun right here. We got the sun and the stars as major arcanas out here. So something's lining up. It says the 10 of Cups. This person, they watching you with somebody else. Like a group of people are watching you. Man, that's like a baseball game. Take me out to the ball game. This could be at some kind of celebrated. Elaborating on the sun is the 10 of Cups. This person, because we're talking about this Explorer of Cups. This person that wants to make a proposal, an opportunity, to bring in some type of opportunity. It's a fan. They see your light. You shining your light. Someone's been wondering where you are. Where are you? Somebody's been wondering where you are. That's 1010, y'all. If I've seen 1010, I've seen it a billion fucking times in the past fucking month. 1010. Someone's been wondering where you are. Like why you're not on that stage. You may have pulled back. Because someone's been wondering where you are. They're looking for you in the crowd. Like they're trying to find you in a crowd. Tell me about that. 10 of Cups and Sun with the Explorer of Cups. This card says the Explorer of Candles. Gonna take action. Look, this person's taking action against somebody that was been attacking you. I'm telling you, this person's about to take some type of action against these people that have been attacking you. They've been training for something. A raid. Is this Explorer of Cups about to raid this town? That's what it looks like. It says it's a secret. A secret Explorer needles. Someone's coming in like barreling in, like flying in. Look, to raid. Look, they're going to take action against 7 people. Someone's been caught red-handed. Because they watched you. You told them. You told them these people. You told them about these people. This person watches you. They're a fan. Look, you speak to spirit. You see spirit standing there beside you? Are they watching you? Look, they went looked into something. I'm telling you, this Explorer Candles, look, it looks like they was part of this group. It looks like they was part of this group, but they was different. They not necessarily a part of the group as much as the group thinks they are. Okay, that's all I'm saying. And 7 people, looks like 7 people are getting busted out because of something that was told. Look, doing moon rituals, doing moon magic or something. Tell me what, the sun, the moon, and the stars is out here, y'all. Those are the only major arcanas out here. The sun, the moon, and the stars. Okay, that's got to tell you something. Okay, that's something is lined up for you to receive something because it's something to do with your birth chart. Okay. Because the stars, you're the star. This is depicting the sun. The Explorer of Cups. The star, the sun, and the moon are the only major arcanas out here. There's not even a court card besides the knights. So this Explorer of Cups is watching collective on a stage. Okay? So tell me about this. This person wants to take you out of the screen and put you on a stage. I'm telling you. This person wants to take you out of the screen and put you on a live stage for some reason. Tell me about this 4 of Candles. Maker of Cups. This person wants to put this Queen of Cups on a live stage. You teach something. I'm telling you, teach your craft. There's something that you're teaching about emotions. It says the three of Cups. Teaching about emotions. Maybe you're a freaking marriage therapist or something. Because This looks like you're some kind of couples therapy. Maybe you're, I know this sounds way out there, but a twin flame expert? Oh no. What it's because twin flame, the word twin flame, y'all wouldn't believe how much. I can't even believe it. I watched a fucking ancient ass motherfucking movie. Ancient as fuck. Okay, I'm talking about this movie's fucking ancient. Drew Barrymore was probably fucking, I don't know, 18 in the movie. Had Andy Dick in it. This movie's ancient. Motherfuckers is talking about twin flame on it. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I rented this movie from the library, and y'all know I've been telling y'all that, and the letters have been popping out, twin flame. I'm talking about, it's crazy. When they said that shit on that fucking movie from the fucking 80s, I, I was like, what? Like, what? I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I was blown the fuck away. That's an 80s movie talking about twin flames. The term twin flames didn't come around till like 2013, 2014. So it was just blew my fucking mind, y'all. But your chart, everything's lining up in your favor, collective. I'm telling you. Tell me what this is that you're talking about with this Queen of Cups and this Three of Cups. Being on a stage. Oh, a band. It looks like a band. 10 candles. Somebody's levitating something. This something is hard work here. This is like, okay, okay. Does this have to do with music? That's what it's, or dancing or something? Because she keeps flexing up her legs and shit, y'all. You see how she keeps flexing up her legs? It looks like she's trying to make some kind of moves. They're all dancing. What in the hell? Okay. Does it have to do with dancing or music? That's what I hear. Something to do with music? The listener of cups. Okay, so the maker is the queens and the listeners are the knights. And the explorers are the knights too. Because the student is the page. One, two, three, four, five, 6 cups. Listener of cups. A therapist? God dang. This looks like a fucking marriage therapist or a couples therapist or something. The Empress. Judgment. 8 candles. And the Foe. Doing some kind of new career? I swear this looks like a marriage coupling or something. You got the Empress. This is on the bottom. This is energy you're not seeing. Okay, the Empress with the Judgment card. So you need to know that that's 23, y'all, with Destiny and the Fool. This is a new career. This is some kind of new career. I don't. Ugh. It has something to do with what you're already doing, though. Up on some kind of stage. Somebody wants to celebrate you. They watch you on TV. This person just like it's almost as if they just accidentally came across you. But there's no accident. There's no accident because these two come together. This person's been watching you. They've been knowing who you are. Because they want to celebrate you. They say y'all are a team. These two together says y'all are a team already. And you don't even know it. Like someone's backing you. Someone's got your back. Someone's supporting you. Okay? Those two together say the star has a fan. You been a beacon, the sun card, exposing something that's going on at night, in the darkness. Okay, what is this moon card right here? I need to know what this moon card's trying to say. Because something's happening quickly, suddenly, like that. I'm talking about it's happening quickly. Okay? And why? I don't know. The sun and the moon in the fucking sky together. I've been saying that for 2 fucking months, y'all. I can't tell you why. I don't know why I've been saying it. Okay? All I know is that I keep on getting indications about the sun and moon being in the fucking sky like a portal is opened. Like it's going to be very obvious. Like to the extreme obvious, the sun and the moon in the sky at the same time. You understand? It's like some kind of portal opening. It's like a huge battery. Like a plus and a minus. I cannot explain that, y'all. That shit's about to drive me insane about that, though. Not an eclipse, no. Separate sun, moon in the sky, obviously. And it's going to be dark and light. And it's a portal. It's some type of portal. It's going to be like half day and half night. Like, seriously. Like, literally. And I keep seeing it. At least for 2 months. Maybe more. Y'all know how long I've been talking about it. I'm talking about straight up nighttime and daytime split in the sky. I can see it plainly. I can see it plainly. Blue skies and sunshine and stars and the moon and shit. I can see it. Like there's a fucking line in the middle of the sky. It could be. It could be. But that shit's driving me. I'm talking about, I've been hearing it. Y'all know. About the sun and the moon in the sky at the same time. Shit, what? Maybe since, hell, about 6 months maybe I've been talking about that. But I can see it. I can see it. It's so fucking weird. It's like a line. It looks like a line. Y'all ever seen that ocean? It's got one side of it fucking blue and the other side is green, and it's where 2 oceans are meeting together, but they're at different densities. I don't even know how the fuck that could work, but it does. It's strange, but it looks like a whole straight fucking line. That's what the sky looks like that I keep seeing. Like one side is daytime and one side is night. In the sky, in reality, in the 3D. And I can't explain it. I just keep seeing that. The sun and the moon in the sky together. The day and the night at the same time. I can't even... That shit's driving me nuts. Even... Because I can see it. And it looks possible. Oh my God. They just told me the fucking... Spirit just said the tilt. Talking about with the earth... I guess the poles are shifted. Her spirit said the tilt. The tilt is going to make it be the moon The night sky and the day sky will be in the sky at the same time. They said the tilt. Look. Is this to do with the twin flames? Is this what it's talking about? That's just crazy. The Empress, Judgment, Eight of Wands, the Fool, diving in deep to the Two of Cups, true love. Something is definitely lining up, y'all. Something is definitely lining up. What is going on over here? This looks like you're making a career change. Maybe it's not you. Maybe it's not you making the career change. Maybe you've touched somebody's heart for them to make some type of career change. Or some type of change about themselves. Because somebody's been working hard. Maybe it's them. Is collective affected somebody that their work, that they completely done a complete change in themselves? Like you may not even recognize this person. Ace of Candles. Somebody's completely changed their faith. Somebody went from dark to light. I'm telling you. Somebody went from the devil to God because of you. Complete change. Listening to you. I'm telling you. You changed somebody's faith. Without a doubt. This person wants to pay you for it. Look. For your virtue. This says the Chariot. He's coming. I'm telling you, this person wants to pay you for your virtue. The world. You changed somebody's fucking world. You changed them. You changed their faith. Maybe this person was an atheist. Maybe they didn't believe in nothing. They see you struggling. They see ain't no fucking body helping you. Nobody. But yet, here you are. Still going at it. And they can't believe it. I'm telling you that they know they know that there's got to be some kind of force or protection or something around you. They know it. They know it beyond a shadow of a doubt because of your virtue, your faith, your belief in God. They know that that is what's been protecting you. You change this person's heart. I'm telling you. Let's find out who this person is. It says this Chariot. Could be a police, could be a Cancer, could be just your other half. Someone that compliments some your attributes, and you compliment that. Look, they see you as the center of attention. Look, all eyes are on you. Everybody's watching you. You're not doing anything. You kind of been hiding a little bit. I told you that person was looking for you. Why ain't you on your stage? The whole crowd is. The whole motherfucking crowd. The good, the bad, the ugly, they're all looking for you. Why are you not on your stage? Because it showed it. It showed you shining on the stage in the sun, and then the ten of cups, the stage was empty, and all the people were sitting there looking. I'm telling you, they want to know why you pulled back. It says the lover. Look, you're the center of somebody's fucking attention. And there's competition all the way around you. I'm telling you. Okay, wait. Let me look in this. I want to look in this other book to see what it says about the Five. Because we're looking in Five of Wands. I turned right to it. Wow. Five of Wands, okay, says fighting, conflict, obstacles, and compromise. It says The 5 of each suit marks the crunch point along the journey. Y'all hear that? The 5 of each suit marks the crunch part of each journey. So something is about to explode. I keep hearing the word TNT. I swear. It suggests conflict demonstrated by the flight scene depicted on some card decks. It can also indicate the possibility of lawsuits. In your effort to, you know what? I'm still waiting on a fucking lawyer to call me about Walmart shit, because that's bullshit. And did you know that there's hardly any fucking civil rights lawyers? Like, it's insane. But you can't nowhere around me. Hell, the closest one to me is in the next fucking state beside me. I don't understand that. Anyway, in your effort to accomplish your goals, you have had to make difficult decisions and probably cut corners or stepped on other people's toes along the way. This may have been unavoidable, but now you must battle it out. Try not to compete, but find a way to resolve the matter. Compromise, if necessary. You need to hammer out the problem and find a resolution. If you behave honorably, things could turn out to your advantage. So you've been behaving honorably and you're going to win. I'm telling you. You didn't do anything. These people attacked you. I swear to God. Ooh. And Pam at Family Dollar, Pam and Bertha and her butt-face fucking ass, they're somehow related to Jimmy Dillard at fucking Walmart. There's something connected right there. And that little bastard Joe Taylor that fucked up my car, yeah, they're all connected to Pam. And that's connected to the sorry motherfucking dickhead motherfucking loser cop Tino Brooks. It all goes back around in a circle, y'all. I'm telling you. What do you say? Call them boss fights. Oh yeah, my shirt. Yeah. Bowser. Okay, so tell me who this person is that is the big fan of Collective. Can you tell me something? Look. Oh my God. Oh my God. This big fan is your lover? Is your justice? I said, who is this person? Justice and the Lovers. This big, huge fan of yours. 6/11 or 11/6. Somebody's birthday could be November 6th. What is that, Sagittarius? Golly, for some reason, I don't, my mind does not even focus that Sagittarius is part of the zodiac. I don't know why. For some reason, Sagittarius and Aquarius always get, forgot about whenever I'm sitting there thinking about zodiac signs. And I don't have no idea why. 4 seeds. Something's being prepared by the maker of candles. The King of Wands is setting up something. Okay, so let's look. The King of Wands is setting up something. Maybe he's building you a stage. I don't know. I want to use a different deck to talk about him. The King of Wands is your fan. God dang. Okay, let me say this, y'all, because I keep getting triggers, y'all. I keep getting, triggers. You may have seen somebody that you could have sworn, it was from a distance. You've seen somebody from a distance. And you could have sworn that was somebody that you used to know. But it almost seemed as if that person was trying to hide their face. Like you couldn't get a good look at them, but your energy kept saying, damn, is that? Your Energy was saying it, but you couldn't get a good look at them. You couldn't look at them. I'm telling you, it's somebody that was gone, and they came back. It is just so weird because that looked just fucking like him. I'm just saying. It'd been like maybe 3 to 5 years since you saw the person. Something like that. 3 to 5 years since you saw this person or laid eyes on them or anything. And you really didn't really know them to the effect of that you would know all the details about them and that. But for some reason, something was triggering you. You wasn't looking for nobody. You was just kind of doing whatever you was doing outside, being outside, okay? And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you saw this person, and you're like, but they was from a distance, but it was something like almost made you look at them, okay? Spirit was saying, look, pay attention. That's what it felt like. And you was doing something, and you looked up, and you was like, saw them, and you was unsure if it was them because it sure the fuck looked like them, and it didn't look like anybody else you know around here. I'm just saying, if that's happening, that's telling you that signs are look, that things are leading up to that. It may not have been the person, it may not have been them, but you thinking it's them, you kind of taking it back, thinking that it's them. That's meaning that the energy is lining up. You understand? It didn't have to be them necessarily. Okay? It's just, why would you think it was them? Like, what would trigger that you would go, is that them? Because you hadn't even thought about this person in a minute. You understand? And when you saw that person you ain't seen in like 3 to 5 years, I would say 5 years, you was like, is that them? Like, what would make you think about that? Okay? It's the energy. The energy's building up to line up with it all, okay? So if that person, if you thought that you saw that person, or you thought that you heard that person call your name or some shit, telling you that the energy's building up to let you know that something is coming through. Like something, it's no accident that you thought of that person, that you thought that it might have been that person. Okay? I'm just saying, that's not an accident. So tell me about this person. Tell me about this fan. Tell me about this fan of collectives. Tell me about this fan of collectives. This fan that's in... King of Pentacles fan of collectives, we'll say. King of Wands, King of Pentacles fan. It says 5 swords and 8 wands in reverse. Competition, fighting. This is something that's a discord. 5 swords in the upright. You've been engaged in a win or lose. I'm sorry. You have been engaged in a win-lose conflict. Trust has been broken, and you feel that you are acting in competition rather than in collaboration. Look for the common ground and seek forgiveness to move forward. But something's not moving forward. Something is like slowed down to almost a fucking stop. You may be resisting change, trying to stop the flow of energy and movement. This will only make things harder. Let go and be in the flow. Look, I just made a rhyme, y'all. It says, if you have been feeling stuck, do things different and get the energy moving again. Page 66. Okay, so what's stuck? It's something about your option. Okay, this is some kind of choice that you got. It's some kind of listening to spirit, because it's going to bring in some kind of good luck, judgment, and temperance card with the 8 of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords with justice. I can't even... The shit you can't see is the most important shit, y'all. I'm telling you. Look, we got the 7 of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, Judgment card, Temperance, you're highly protected by God, his angels. You are an earth angel. You are protected, okay? It says something to do with this work because you tell the truth about this work and you're bringing in some kind of justice. What is that? What is that fucking You're not in competition, collective. I have got to tell you. We have to be in a agreeable. We're not the victim, collective. We're the fucking hero. We have to be in the right. All of us need to coincide. We're not the victim. We're the fucking hero. All of us. We're collective. Do you understand? And we have to keep that mindset, that positive thinking together to make this happen. Okay? We're not the victim. God put us there. We're not the fucking victim. God put us there to let them see who the fucking real hero is. Do you understand? We went through it. We've been through a lot of shit. That don't mean we're a victim. God had a plan. God's been protecting us through all of it, okay? That was his plan to start with. We're not the victim. We're the hero. We need to change the way you're viewing it, okay? Because you're the hero. You're not a victim. You're one of God's fucking messengers, y'all. How many times have I said the past week? I don't know. All that shit's coming from way back in my childhood, but we're on a mission from God. Okay? We're the soul men. Okay? Soul man. We're the soul man. We're on a mission. Did you see all that shit the Blues Brothers went through? The hell, their car was upside down, skidding down the road. Fucking, they weren't scared. They had faith because they knew that they was on a mission from God. Nothing was going to stop them. But they also knew that there would be obstacles because the devil's going to try to stop. Look at this. This car fell out. Look. Y'all ain't gonna believe what it is. This one fell out on the table with this. Sure, it's up to you on how you view it and that. But I'm trying to tell you, it's us, collective. We have to. I want to say. We have to put our minds together like they did on the Three of Cups. We have to put our minds together. We're putting our minds together. Okay, tell me about this. Tell me about this guy. Tell me about this King of Wands. The Star. This is your fan. He's a fan. This person's been watching you for a good minute. Look, obsessed with bringing this to an end. This is about him. He's been watching you for a good minute. He's obsessed with bringing something to an end. He's about to give you something. What is he about to bring to collective besides let me take these. What is he about to bring to collective besides a opportunity of look, it's someplace to go. Okay, that's what's going on. Is he wanting to take collective out of this community? Is he wanting to take collective up out of this community? Y'all, everything he keeps saying, I have prepared a place. He's saying it like this person has prepared a place. I'm telling you. Everything inside me keeps saying a safe house. Why? I don't want to be in. I'm going to tell you right fucking now. Why would I want to go be hidden That ain't fixing to fucking happen. I'm just saying. Like when you go in a safe house and all that shit, you get your name changed and that and that and that. And you having a whole new life and that and that and that. Why on earth? I'm the one that went through all this. Not no fake fucking name. Not no fake motherfucker. Mm-mm. Something to do with the fucking mafia, y'all. I swear. I'm okay. Is Collective's dad motherfucking mafia? It's just crazy the fucking shit that I watch, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna show you. This is insane stuff that I've been watching because I've been stuck on the fucking 80s lately for some reason, and I got 13 going on 30 over there. But I watched Benny and June yesterday, which is excellent as shit. Okay, and I watched this movie. This movie right here, Lord have mercy, all about the fucking mafia. It's not all about mafia. It's about one dude. One dude that's in the mafia, okay? Well, he didn't never get his hands dirty. He always had somebody else fucking doing the dirty work, right? But you know what caught him up? You know what got him in the very end? He fucking did it himself. And it was videoed. It was on tape. But you know, this man, he was so powerful. Um, um, like the Bible says, the taxpayers and this and that and another. Taxpayers, they go home. I mean, the tax collectors go home to their families, love their families, and protect their families, just like you and me protect ours from that kind of person. They do the same for their families. Okay? And this man did not want his son to know that he was a terrible criminal. His son had no idea that he was a terrible criminal. And the son actually seen it on VHS. They had VHS tape. That's the reason I watch some of them movies, because they're old as shit. They bring back nostalgia. Okay? But, yeah, that was very the dude was being manipulated. That is crazy because when I think about the two movies that I just showed y'all, the both of the movies, if you really think about it, but y'all probably don't know about the Power of Attorney movie like y'all do Benny and June. But it was somebody being trapped by other people's opinion. Okay, say like in Benny and June. The brother wanted to protect the sister because she's got a mental disorder, okay? But she also she has the right to love and experience love and that and that and that and that. And he kept like thinking that he was protecting her from it, when in actuality it was his issue with intimacy and love, that was he was blocking her from it because of his issues with it. The brother, okay. So take that how it resonates, okay. And in that other movie, The Power of Attorney, was crazy because he killed his brother. I mean, this movie's old as fuck, so I can tell you all about it. The bad guy killed the lawyer's brother, but he couldn't. He couldn't kill the brother because the brother was the district attorney, assistant DA. Okay, he was the assistant DA. So this fucking guy went to this links to do this. This bad guy went somehow snookered this lawyer into coming to work for him. Okay, he snookered him. Okay, it's just too much right there details to get into because this bait lawyer that was working for the bad guy, she baited this other lawyer. Okay, like she didn't really know what she was doing, this and that and another, and then he stepped forward and said he would be the acting lawyer for the time being. Next thing you know, this motherfucker signing contracts, getting tons and tons of money, tons and tons of money. Spending it on his family and this and that and another. Okay, and then the next thing you know, the bad guy shoots that lawyer's brother in the head. Okay, it's caught on tape and that and that and that. Well, he they have an argument and shit about it. Da 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 da. And the bad guy says, well, I couldn't necessarily off the DA's brother, right? That's why he gave him that job. He gave him a job to be his lawyer. Okay? So he could kill his brother, like, because he couldn't kill the DA's brother, but when the guy wasn't the DA anymore and was working for him, he became like he was looked at as like an animal, a wolf, a lawyer, worked for these big crime bosses and stuff. That's what he was looked at as at that time. So when he killed him then, it was a different story. Anyway, the dude went to great lengths to plan this to come back on to that DA. Okay, it's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, anyway, there's great lengths. Somebody has went out of their way to make sure they listen to your hints. You've told somebody something and they listened and they acted on it. Someone has went and investigated something. Look, I'm telling you, they're investigating something. Somebody's went and investigated something that you said, and it's come out to be true. But I tell you, who's not going to be sheriff of the county in the next state? I tell you, who's not going to be that. Look, it said the hangman in reverse. What did you want to say right there? Cause that motherfucker going to prison with all them people that he put in prison that were innocent. Crooked cop. Okay, it says if you're feeling stuck and in limbo, surrender the process. Trust that this period of pause is for your highest good. What new perspectives are becoming visible to you? That's what the hangman says in reverse. What new perspectives? All kinds of shit. I just talked about them. So, all right. Tell me what collector needs to hear out of these. I'm gonna get 3 cards. See what the advice is. What is collector's advice? I just told you, damn it. I just told you what the advice is. Look at all the perspectives, okay? Give me 3 cards for the outcome. Can you tell me when? Anything, I mean, when is collector going to be able to see anything, hear anything? It says the Queen of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Empress. God dang, there's 4 of them. That one's coming to... What the hell? The Empress is about to couple up something about working together. Hey, 2 energies. They want you to put some 6 Pentacles and the 8 of Swords. The Eight of Swords is saying, is this somebody feeling trapped? This is greed. Greed over a couple. Okay, we got the Empress. Some kind of partnership. Somebody was greedy. They're giving something back to you and going to jail. Your ex-husband? Is this collective's ex-husband about to go to jail for stealing something? Something about his new wife's got your fucking name. The Star in reverse, 10 Wands in reverse, 10 swords in the upright, justice in reverse, and the page of cups. Your ex-husband. Your ex. This is about your ex having to pay you back for something they did. God dang it. I don't want to fucking have nothing to do with the bastard, okay? Just have him send it to me in the fucking mail. I don't even want to look at this motherfucker. Just have him send it to me in the mail. Just period. Listen, and they look different. This ex of yours, like they got some kind of... I don't know why I'm seeing it like they got some kind of fucking... reconstruction surgery. I don't know. They look different like... Y'all gonna laugh about this, but... they look different like Axl Rose. Like, that motherfucker don't look nothing like he did. That looks like a whole different person. They look different like Carrot Head. Like Carrot Head did. He looked this one way, and then he had this huge ass motherfucking head, and he was all buffed out or something. What am I saying? Like, they've been on Ozempic or something? Because that's going to make them look different. I don't know. That Ozempic shit, that shit makes all of them look exactly the same to me. Those people who take Ozempic, they all look like each other now. Something like that. This past person, not the one you're going to be with. Collector's not going to be with the ex, are they? Collector's not going to be with the ex, are they? Upright for yes. No. What? It's up to you. Use your own discernment. Look. Stop saying that. Stop saying that. Let me see what the Two of Cups is saying in this book, y'all. New relationship, attraction, romance, harmony, satisfaction, conception, emotional fulfillment. Two of Cups heralds the start of a new relationship, romantic attraction, or connection with another person. You have the capacity for deep satisfaction and fulfillment. It feels as though you have met your match. It says you see yourself reflected and mirrored back by your partner and find out about new aspects of your character through his or her eyes. Existing relationships are strengthened. The card can indicate a marriage, union, or conception of a child, or perhaps another creative endeavor. So maybe you're going on some other creative endeavor. Tell me what you want to tell me. It says the Chariot, the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Three of Swords in the upright, and the Three of Wands in reverse. This is some kind of collaboration you're going to say no to. You're going to say no to it quickly. Is that what collective needs to do? Is collective need to say no? Seven Swords in reverse, the Truth, and Eight Cups in reverse. Does collective need to say no? Seven Swords in reverse. You feel like a fraud, but this is fear talking. Get out of your head and trust that you have what you need to make your new venture a success. The truth is, it's almost reading like a sentence, y'all. The truth is, do you stay or do you go? You're caught between walking away from a disappointing situation or trying one last time to make things better. But can the circumstances really improve, or is it a loss? The truth is, it's up to you. Is it a loss? Look, man, the past is fucking coming. It's up to you. It's some kind of fucking serendipity. That's 6 and 4. Okay. What's Colette gonna do with this 8 of Cups? It looks to me like you're saying no. You're going on a new adventure. Went to the floor, coming to your door. Look, you're going on some kind of new work venture. You're going to go on some kind of new work. Because this is too much. When you find out what that motherfucker's done, look, I can't even make it up. I can't make it up, y'all. You find out what he's done, you're going to tell him fuck off. I'm telling you, that's exactly what it looks like. He's been fucking with witches. He's not going anywhere. He's not going ahead. He's not moving forward. I'm telling you. He fucked up. And he's living with regret. And he's trying to make you live with regret too. Collective, you're going to tell this motherfucker no. Okay, but what? Y'all use your own discernment. I'm telling you what the cards are saying, what the cards are reading. Okay? Use your own discernment in anything. In any of these cases. Anything. Y'all, this is, okay. For entertainment purposes only, I'm a storyteller. I gotta say that for YouTube. I'm just telling y'all. Use your own discernment. Don't, you know, because everybody's cases are different. Look, this King of Pentacles is the one coming in. This is somebody different. It's almost as if you're going to find out what you find out. You're going to receive something and you're going to be able to leave. But everything's saying that you may have to go into fucking, like, witness protection. I had to be in witness protection. Like, why? How the fuck am I still alive right now? Because I ain't under no kind of protection right now, but besides God. That was damn Christy on that fucking picture of that bitch that was trying to make me go all the way fucking across this country. They was trying to get me. They was trying to traffic me. What does Christy have anything to do with it? Because these motherfuckers been attacking me over this stupid motherfucker that I dated that I did not. We was in a partnership because of finances. In the end, after breaking up 10 times, and then finally we was just like, look, we together because of finances, period. Telling you, he was very needy, extreme to the extreme. God, dog, look, it's something coming all the way around full circle. If I've been being attacked over this stupid motherfucker, oh my God. Look, something is definitely coming full circle. There's something about a ring. Do y'all see the rings? Okay, are you talking about a ring on a hand? Show me a hand if you are. No, a ring of people. Something about a ring of people getting caught. Somebody's undercover. They're doing something at a fucking house. A house without a driveway. Might have a fucking bridge. This house don't got no driveway. They're doing something at a fucking house. Look, it says 5 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. These people were doing something shady. At this house. This house that don't have no fucking driveway. It's an evil queen. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. With the Hierophant in reverse. And the Queen of Swords in reverse. A narcissist. This is a female. I told y'all there ain't no sexes in the spirit world. I'm telling y'all. This female could be a grandparent paid your ex. Paid your ex. Maybe possibly while y'all was together. To hurt you. This grandma dead. I just seen that. That was the Ace of Swords, y'all. I just said the truth. This grandma, look at that. I can't make it up. I'm telling you, you got like a family member. I don't know if it's your real dad's mom or your real dad's mom. Okay, somewhere. This is a female doing this. Could be your aunt. Oh, that could be definitely. The person that's truly behind the whole fucking thing, y'all, is a female. Look, you're about to get some kind of world, like, gonna be known all over the world. Tell me about this female that's been attacking Collective since your childhood. Look, this person's been fucking watching you all of your life. This has got to be some type of family member. I'm telling you, this person has been able to see you and watch you all of your life, somehow or the other. King of Pentacles. Struggling, went into debt. Look. This person's fixing to give you everything. Is this King of Pentacles Collective's real dad? This person's going to give you everything. Look, it says 5 Pentacles upright. This person's going to give you everything. They want to give you everything. Is this your real dad? They're saying yes. They're saying yes. Your real dad wants to give you everything. Look, it's got the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands in reverse. I'm saying. You are struggling and ready to give up. But don't give up, because you're right there at the finish line. You're about to receive this. From this rags to this riches. Telling you not to give up with this right here. Okay? It says, but you're so close to completing this challenge. Keep fighting. You've got this. Be careful of paranoia and defensiveness. Thinking everyone is out to get you. Focus on your own game. Because God's bringing in some kind of serendipitous event for all your hard work. I'm telling you, it's something to do with a birthright. You've been struggling, carrying all this weight, and you're about to get a miracle. Rags to riches, rags to riches, rags to riches, rags to riches. I'm telling you. It is karma dharma time. It's time. If y'all don't know that, I don't know what. All the signs. More. It's so plain and apparent and clear what is fucking going on that it's more than time, y'all. More than time. This is going down. And who wins? Who's been showing up all over this reading? Tell me who's been showing up on this reading. The Empress, over and over. Queen of Pentacles. I'm telling you, you're going to win. I cannot make it up. Let's get the letters out just to find out what's going on. Right now is a good time for me to be doing the reading and shit, okay? So, these readings in the morning time may be going into extra time. Because baby girl's 2 now. It's not like when she was first coming over here, okay? She's 2 now. So it's harder to... maneuver. But she'll come in here and she'll knock all that shit off the table now. She don't give a damn. Oh, what does collectors need to hear out of these letters? Man, that was something I was gonna tell you. Look, something happened that I saw. It pisses me off, and I kind of wonder why in the fuck, but at the same time, they won't let me fucking say it. Okay. I can't talk about it. They won't let me. I ain't gonna say, just not say nothing. Alright, so let's see what's going on with these letters. I'll take what resonates. If it resonates, switch it, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you like to donate, it's Cash App $AngelMoon6237. Okay, we got 6 and 6, which is D-Day. Something big time, y'all. That's D-Day. June 6th. Also, my dad's birthday. My person that they call my dad. Why in fuck was Cheryl at that fucking funeral? Y'all have no idea what's been... I mean, there's been a lot of stuff that goes on in my head when I first wake up. I get all kinds of downloads and shit, okay? What in the hell? This was laying on my leg. How, I don't know. It was laying right here on my leg, though. It was laying right here on my leg like this. I said, what is that? Y'all see me pull out? I see quota. It says quota. Yeah, I'm gonna smoke this fucking cigarette. I'm gonna cough on it the whole motherfucking time. So if anybody wants to say anything, just keep that little fucking comment to yourself, because I really don't give a fuck if you like it or don't. I'm just saying. It says quota. Because me coughing on this cigarette. Okay, stop. Don't have anything to do with the reading. I have allergies right now. They're bad. Quota, quote. just keep. Oh, I don't care. Keep that shit to your fucking self. Snake. 7, 6, 7. Taxes. I can already see that it has that bad cop name on here. That bad cop's gonna fucking fall, y'all. He gonna fall flat on his motherfucking face thinking he's all fucking arrogant and shit. That son of a bitch. I believe that motherfucker raped my niece when she was a kid, when she was a little kid. I think he did. I can't wait for him to fucking go. I can't wait for him to fall. That motherfucker's gonna fall. Because the letter said something the other day, it triggered me to make me think that he raped her. Something about luck. Because my sister's a criminal, y'all. And that cop is bad. He'll make deals with these criminal moms and shit to fuck their kid. I know this firsthand, fucking from the horse's mouth. He did it to my friend. His mom was a fucking transvestite or something. I don't know what the fuck she is. She thinks she's a man. Anyway, she's a criminal. And she would trade her son to this sorry-ass Tino Brooks to rape him. So she wouldn't have charges be on her. Okay? But yeah. Rashida said the same motherfucking thing. Her mama apparently traded her to him. I'm telling y'all, It's all gonna fucking be exposed. All of it. That motherfucker's not gonna get away with it. He's not. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. He's not gonna get away with it. What is this tax kid? A kid luck. Okay. This is what I've got so far. GMO. GMO cop. What the fuck? The GMO is to do with food. Okay, we got a creep. Yeah, for sure is a creep. I'm about sick of these motherfuckers fucking with my shit, my car. ABC Kid. ABC Kid. Quote. NASA. Huh? This is a lot of letters, man. Peace. Hold on, I'm trying to make something out of this. It says group. Lucky group. Luck. Black group. Black kid group. Black kid group. Are you talking about fucking Oprah and her bullshit? God dang, man. I don't care what these fucking celebrities are doing. All they're doing is... I do care what they're doing. But most of that is just a distraction. Okay, so... For some reason, they're showing me fucking Cat Williams. Cat Williams said that he don't care who you are, it don't matter who you are, that the truth is coming out. He said you could be a big celebrity or you could be the littlest nobody, that whatever that has been in secret or whatever's been hidden, that it's going to be coming out. It'll be out. It's going to be exposed. Everything's going to be exposed. You know, Cat Williams apparently gets messages from the divine. Because, I mean, just the way he speaks about things. Okay? And he said that. He said that everybody, that all the truth will be exposed. All the truth will be coming out. And it has been. Okay? So some kind of secret from the past. I'm telling you, this shit says my niece's name and that fucking crooked cop's name out here. As a kid. It's got a name right here. Here's her fucking name. That's my niece's name. Something as a kid. Why are you saying black kid group? Black kid group. What? Tubal Cain? Y'all, that's fucking... This is Illuminati. Tubal Cain is Illuminati. That's a secret word. It's a secret saying for them to know each other. Tubal Cain. Questions. Okay, question what? Question a group. Question group. Me question group. About a car. Balance. Okay, the word balance is out here. Me balanced. Me balanced. What is it, the car there for? Balanced. Me balanced. Okay, question group. Question a group. Marked car. Somebody got questioned in March. something to do with taxes, tax group, a check. They say something about a check here. Check tax group, land. There's something to do with taxes. Mark, check, question mark, land, check tax group. It says clan and cult. Clan, head, clan head. So there's a clan head. Mark. Somebody practice. Okay, it says practice. And learn. Practice and learn. Okay. Practice. Okay. Act. Pre-action. Reaction. Question reactions. Question us. Mask. Masked group. Lead. You're talking about what is that damn masked group? I can't think of the name of it. Lead. Hate. Texas. Texas group quest. Question act. Lead act. Group. A band. Ask. Reactions. Luck. That. DEA. That deal. Question that deal. Lead a group. React. Says teach, clean, check, mask, Musk, Elon Musk. Damn, is Elon Musk fucking interested in you or what? Because that's freaking crazy. It keeps on showing his name like Elon Musk. Elon Musk. Care? You care? Card deck. It's saying something about a card deck. Cards. Card deck. That card deck. Argue over love. Argue over love. Argue over love. In love. Card deck. That card deck. A group. Me. In love with. Us. MK. Solve MK Ultra. Solve MK Ultra. Those often is out. No. I still didn't look up that MK often. Something is solid. Solid group. MK Ultra. Love. In love. Somebody's messed with your love video on. It says video on something. Videos. MK Ultra neck. Bathe a group, catch a batch. Watch, no, catch a group. Bean, catch a group. It says beacon. Bean can also mean seeds. This is something about an echo. It says name. Okay, name what? Name kids. Name kid culture. True kid culture. True batch. The indigos. It says the indigos out here. I'm going to be teaching indigos. Says it. Something about indigos. Teaching kid culture. Closure. Teaching kid culture. Closure. Something about a cult. Closure. Enclosure. Enclosed. Kate. Kate enclosed. Wait a minute. Saying something about a blackout. That's got me. Everything's pointing to us losing all our power I'm talking about the whole world, not just fucking America. It says blackout. Blackout or back out? Back out, Kate. Kate, back out. In black. In black out. In the black. In black out. Seer. Seer group. Match. Match DNA. Y'all matching DNA. Blackout. Seer. Seer group. Seer a group. Seer a group. Vike. Says king. King and queen is out here. King and queen is out here. Lack. Reach out and there's some kind of van, a red van. Keeps talking about a red van and kids, okay? Blackout. I blacked out. Oh, look at that. I blacked out and veer. Something backstage. Backstage group. Band. Man, what you fucking talking about? You talking about when your mama got pregnant by a fucking famous musician? I swear to God, y'all, it looks like your mama was a fucking groupie and got pregnant by a fucking famous musician. And y'all won't believe this, but I had a dream about that shit when I was fucking... God dang. kept saying, ain't no way that's my dad. Like saying something about center stage. Center stage. AI. House. House. Black house. That's a haunted house. Scents. Some kind of scent. Vanilla. It says it all but one L. Something about vanilla. The scent of vanilla. Remind somebody of you. Courthouse. It says courthouse. There's a lot going on here. It says music. Music stage each. Reach. Reach earth. Reach earth early. I swear it says this, y'all. Something about reaching earth early. Gate. Gates birth. Birth gate. Birth chart. It says that too. Birth chart. Birth gate. In love. Dave. Dave in love. Bart. Bert. There's a lot out here. Beach. Music gate. Heart. Open heart. What are you talking about? It's open heart. I'm hearing open heart surgery. Because I kept seeing the Ace of Swords. Somebody having open heart surgery? Leave a chart. Leave a note. Open chart. Leave a note. Reroute. Reroute. Lava. Cha. Who the fuck is... Okay, she's... Look. Chain. Reveal chain. Reveal group. It says reveal group. Something top. On top. Georgia. On top of... On top. Reroute. Break. Breaker. Breaker. Dark. Dark. Group. Dark seeker. Seek dark. Someone seeks dark route. Chain. Chain to something. It says believe. 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 Success. Number 1S. Believe. Use clues. Used clues. Used clues. Believe. Hand. It says something about being alive. Okay, it says alive. Still alive, okay? It says alive. It says something about Georgia right there. Alive, alike, stop, stop. Because something is embarrassing. Something's embarrassing. Embarrass. Stop embarrass. Okay. And cut. It says house leaked. Leaked. Trial. It says something about TikTok. Why is it saying TikTok? We got tricks out here too. TikTok. TikTok. Run a ring. Somebody's running a ring. Melanie. It says Melanie. Least. Fuck, it says master. Master. Under. I know. Blunder. Master blunder. I know. Thug. Okay. Master blunder. Somebody messed up. Plug in TV. Plug in TV. What? Okay. Group. Wow, why are you saying plug in TV? Some kind of quota here. Master blunder. Quota. Death. Someone died or is gonna die? I don't know. ACC. Accounts compromised. Okay. Accounts compromised, it says on here. Die. Trying. Tried to master. Try to master evil or devil. It says they tried to master devil or dark. Something's blurry. Something got burned down. Something burned down. AKA a house. Step. Parent. Step parent. What about the step parent? Burned. Something's in quotations. It says quotations. Available. Grade A. Quote. It says murder. Murder star. Someone's trying to murder the star. Please quit. Please quit. Quit. Why? Why would collector need to quit? It says something about a detour. En route. Rhonda. Road. Trade. I don't know. Saying so. What are they trafficking kids? Air's out here. Earth is out here. Ron. Okay, Ron. Making Aaron's kid. Making Aaron's kid go. Making Aaron's kid go. Pleasure. Ugh. Some kind of date. 6/7. June, July. September. June, July. Book a air. Book a booklet. A booklet. Please assure. Assure booklet. ID. Native American. Something about a pastor. Native American. So an Indian. Native American. State. Keep saying Arizona and Texas. Native American state. Book. Took car. Yeah, the GDs took my car. So what about it? Looked at stats. Someone looked at stats. Something to do with cargo. Blocked you. Group blocked you. A group blocked you. Stat. American. It says Kevin. Something about a hex. That's blocked group. That's America. Blocked group. Unlock. America unlocked bad group. Unlock bad group. Kev. That's Kev. Invested in America. Queen invested in America. Unlock house. Blocked group. Thought. I know it's tough. It's tough to take some kind of stakes. It says Steve. RIP and POV. Someone drove America. State. God America. Something about numbers. Took number. Took number. Took number. Craved. Craved. Pull. Put. Craved. Pal. Pay. Something about night. Nights. California. Someone's in California. Something about a lake and a pond. They found this kid in this lake, apparently. Something's prevailing. It says prevail. Drake. Y'all know Drake is an agent. Y'all know Drake is an agent in the music business, right? Y'all heard about that, right? So something about couples and Cupid. Couples and Cupid. There. Nights. California nights. Numb. What was that? Hotline bling. Oh, God dang. Shut the fuck up. I only call you when it's 5:30. Stop it. I gotta stop for a second, y'all. I care too much, it says. God dang. It says something about coupled. Yeah, it says Texas. Okay, it says I care too much. I care. Somebody's scared. I scared mob. I scared the mob. It says I care too much. I care too much. I care too much. And then it says stop. Stop. Break. Take a break. 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 Language. Some kind of language barrier. I care too much. Break up. Someone broke up. Stole a gun. Stole a gun. Holy crap. Patty. I'm telling you. Find out about it. Something about a ratio, a golden ratio. Oh, it says golden ratio, y'all. Is that pi, infinite? Golden ratio. Capital. Oh, y'all, I meant to tell y'all this, okay? The word capital means money, okay? It means abundance and money and prosperity. So when you write your name in all capital letters. You don't have to sign your name in cursive. You know that, right? You can write your name in fucking print to sign any document. You don't have to write it in cursive. And write all your letters in capital letters. Write all your words, your name. Actually, write all your fucking words and letters in capital letters. Okay? The word capital means abundance and prosperity. Something about the golden ratio. Break the golden ratio. Capital tax. Capital tax. Vork. Per hour. Hour. Devour. Devour. Sun. song, sing. It says detour. That's almost all the letters. Something's happening quick. Something's happening quick, and it says soon. Soon. There's something about it. Water, and we got a pond, a lake, and a creek out here. Probably the ocean. Yep, the ocean. That brings me back to that joke that I told y'all about the old fish and young fish. The young fish swim up to the old fish and ask them. The old fish said, "What are you looking for? What are you doing?" And he said, "I'm looking for the ocean." And the old fish looked at him and said, "You're in the ocean." And the young fish said, "What are you talking about? This is water." That's a point of view. Old fish said, "Okay. Okay, there's something about vengeance, giving vengeance to God." I'm just saying vengeance, battle. Wait, there's a battle, trial, a court trial. Gonna sue somebody. There's something to do with a key. Dark red, something's dark red. Blood. Oh, God dang, yeah, that's dark red. That's for sure dark red. Dark red blood, y'all. Just saying, Patty. It's got Patty, Patricia. Fucking. You may have had an envious fucking family member all of your life. Patrick's out here. Take place. Something take place. Takes place on your land. This is Rick. This is tricked, tried to tricked me. This is angel. The angels tricked me? Why would they do that? Book angels? Book angels. Tammy. Plaque. There's something about a plaque. Trick, angles, some kind of magic. Something magic. It says magic out here. Magic, music, mate, soulmate. Soulmate. Tricked, soulmate. Go bang. Something went bang. It says something about a ranch. Prayer. It says a ticket. Ticket to what? Ticket backstage. Took her. Look, somebody raped somebody. Took her backstage and raped her. Reach out. Something about an Aquarius. Reach out to get. Reach out to get my soul. Someone's trying to get someone's soul. It says Rick. It could be Vic. Victor, Vicky, Mr. Vic, Mr. Victor. Something about a badge. Peach State. Grapes. Loud music. Preacher. Victor. Y'all, I'm done. It's out there. Large, big, large sum. It says big, large, some. I'm done. I'm sure there's plenty more out here. There's a lot. I pulled a lot of letters today. Smile, alike, soulmate, reach out. There's some kind of truck. A trucker. Trucker. Rerouted. Something about a gun and someone shooting the gun. Shoot. It says shoot at me. Parched. Parked truck. Got out. Parked the truck. Got out. Someone was shooting at an Aquarius. It could be something about an aquarium. I'm done, y'all. I'm sure there's lots of names and shit and that, but I've been doing this 2 hours already, and I'm done. It's a 2101. That movie I watched yesterday was talking about 101. This just says Smith. Brandon Smith. A black truck. Yeah. There says it. Yeah, you went to jail for meth, didn't you, Brandon Smith? Stupid motherfuckers. All these motherfuckers are stupid. Brandon Smith. Paid? Why would he have anything to do with the collective? Like, paid. Large. Paid large. Paid Clark. Paid his debt. So he did it to pay a debt for Tina. Okay, because Tina Smith's out here too. So Brandon did it to pay a debt to Tina, paying Tina's debt. I'm telling you, look, that doesn't have anything to fucking do with you, but yet you're involved. Equal shares. Smart something, and it says date of birth. Equal shares. Tim, Pam, Map, Paint, Payne, Painter, Smith, become. Oh, that Brandon Smith wants to be a cop. He ain't, though. He drinks. He's drunk. Something about the greatest of all time. It says patent on idea. Smear campaign. Oh, my God. Fucking says all of that. Smear and campaign. Something about a smear campaign. How do you spell that shit? Where's it at? Some kind of smear campaign. I don't know. There's an I in here somewhere. I know there is. It says smear campaign. It says right track. Something about, it's got my maiden name out here, y'all. I'm telling you, this is my sister's name. Patty. Why does it keep saying her fucking name? On site. Record on site. Record on site. Someone recorded somebody at the site of that. I'm telling you, it says something about simple. simple chord record. Okay, I'm done. There's a lot still here, y'all, but I can't. I'm done. I'm tired of it. Double. Someone was doppelganging you. Could have been your sister. Could have been your cousin. Your cousin, your aunt is involved. Aunt, uncle, all of this. Somebody got a haunted house. You said somebody's a brat. Couple. Drug couple. MK Ultra is out here. Same couple. Drugged or drug. There's something about a fucking haunted house, man. Anyway, it says alive. Still alive. Smile. Use your brain. It says a bunch of shit. I'm done, man. 2 hours, man. I'm tired. So I'm done. If y'all see something else in these letters, smoke up. Smoke up, it says. Shut the fuck up. Spirit talking about me smoke because I was coughing. It says proof, y'all. Proov. Prove me true. It says something about a criminal group. Someone's a mastermind. It says a mastermind. The shit says mastermind. Cult, a cult. It said secret mission. Or secret something like that. It didn't say, there's only one S. It said secret. Something about a cult. Y'all take what resonates. There's a lot of shit going on in that. That's too much. I could feel it. Just, I had to stop. I had to. This is a lot of shit going on right there. When I rewatch this video, though, I'll put stuff down in the comments and pin them. So, and if anybody sees anything else in the video, I mean, in the letters that I didn't see, leave it down in the comments on the video, and I'll pin them so everybody can share it. Okay. Move over love. Yeah, it said that too. Question Eli. Yeah. They said question Eli, question Elon, question Patty, question Mark, question Kim, Tim. Looks like a bunch of fucking people about to be questioned. It says question Stacy too. Also said asked. ASKED. So maybe you did question and somebody lied. Because it said asked. Okay. There's a lot of shit going on there. Tell me what Clinton needs to hear from the message from the universe. I need to. I may get off of here. Go do what I need to do and get ready for her to come. And come right back on if she's still asleep. Okay? It says, try not to dwell on the past or spend too much time worrying about the future. All it does is steal your joy and sense of inner peace. Concentrate on the here and now and enjoy every minute for what it is. You are creating new memories. Y'all, it's so crazy how this message from the universe, like almost every day when I do the message from the universe, it confirms what I say in the very beginning of the reading. Okay? Because I told y'all, you gotta live in the here and now, okay? I said that in the very, very beginning of this reading of the here and now, okay? See, I'll take what resonates. That's so wild, okay? For some reason, the shaman's dream. Here's the shaman's dream that the index cards wanted to show us the other day, but I didn't feel like looking for them. So let's see what the shaman's dream's got to say about it. Give me an outcome. Give me an outcome. I want an advice. Okay. Y'all want an advice or an outcome? Okay, Shaman Dream. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get advice from you. Tell me some kind of advice that collective needs to hear before we get off this reading. Y'all, if this resonates with y'all, hit the like button, subscribe. If you'd like to donate, support the channel, it's Cash App $AngelMoon6237. Help keep the flow going. Even if it's $1, okay. And I always try to do my best to upgrade the readings and stuff, and buy new cards and stuff, and that. Okay. I always put back in. Okay, I'm saying. It says, repair the veil, forgiveness. This is your advice. And it says, a stranger. This is your outcome. You have a vein. Once you can forgive all of this crap that's going on in the past, what have you, and let it go, release it, this new is coming in, y'all. 4, 5, 5, 3. Prepared for destiny. Prepare for destiny, collective. It says on the bottom, Garden of Venus, rest and renewal, and a sacred contract. Something about July 25th. If I said it, there's no coincidences. I don't believe in them. I do not believe in coincidences, collective. You understand? So if I said it, it has something to do with the reading. Deep cuts. It says, I'm okay, I said into the phone. You can go back to bed. Are you sure? Yeah, it helped to hear your voice. It's just a boy, she said tenderly. It's just a pop song. Now get some rest. You hear that? It's just a boy, it's just a pop song. Now get rest. An actual musician, they probably wrote songs together all the time. Their guitars in bed with them like pets, harmonizing. And I had given up my chance to ever write with them again. I had handed it to that girl on a gleaming silver platter. I pushed myself off the window and found my iPod. A pop song that would help. A pop song that would help. I tugged off my jeans and slid my exhausted legs between the sheets, spinning through my music library. I needed serious medicine. That stuff they administer to stop an overdose. Then I saw it. Joan Armstraddling. The Weakness in Me. That's the song that she found. It says her voice was like a rich, warm oil massaged into a muscle. It says journalists always called it the throaty or mannish or guttural word that all struck me as horribly incorrect and probably homophobic. To me, her voice was just right, completely pure, and that made it impossible to describe. Words would always go too far in one direction or another. That's funny. Everybody says on my Star Maker app, they all call me a superstar, and I'm like, oh thanks, I just need a band. Now I just need a band. Cause y'all, I knew I had the talent when I was a kid, but I would not get encouraged, none, about nothing, okay? I didn't start singing or anything like that until I was like 48, 49. I'm only 54, I'll be 55 in June, okay? And I didn't start really singing until just a few years. And people call me, they can't describe my voice. They say I just don't know what. You sing the songs like the song sounds, but you have this extra. There's something they'll say that stuff. It's pretty cool though. But I've always there's some kind of compliments about my voice, my tone, and my accent. All of my life. You have such soothing tone. But not to my mom. My mom tell me shut up all the time. She'd always trying to tell me shut up. I don't understand that, but anyway, here we go. I don't know why I even said that. It says, and what she was saying with that voice, what she was asking, it says, is this hold you have on me? Joan asked her lover. Because of you, because of your power, your magnetism, the force in you? Or is it because of my own weakness? We fell asleep together, me and Joan, curled up with our arms around a long pillow, and just before I drifted off, I had an idea. Write down your ideas because you have the best ideas right before you're going to sleep, okay? Write them down. But she's asking the question, is this some kind of force that someone has over me? Or is it just I'm being weak? Okay? Nobody's got power over me but God and myself. Period. Ain't nobody ever gonna dictate nothing to me ever again and tell me when I know it's bullshit. Something about August 23rd, y'all. Birthing of the sparkling accuracy. My work matters. There you go. I'll take what resonates. If it resonates with you, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Y'all, there's something major big about the 23rd. The 23rd is a magic number, but the 23rd has just been showing up everywhere. June 23rd, July 23rd, August 23rd, and October 23rd. Show up like crazy. All right, y'all. Take what resonates. If it resonates, hit the like button, subscribe. If you want to donate, like I said, Cash App, $AngelMoon6237. Very grateful for any donations. It'll help me out a lot, you know, and I'll pay it forward. So if y'all can help me, I'll help somebody else. See you on the flip side. Y'all stay golden. I love y'all. And if y'all see anything in that letters, y'all make sure to put it down in the comments so I can pin it, okay? Because there was a lot of fucking letters. Something about a house and staying golden. A golden ticket. It fucking said golden ticket. I got a golden ticket. I got a golden ticket. It's going to come along. Something's just going to come along. Look, but it's all been... Okay, let me explain that real quick before I go. Because, I mean, it's 2 hours and 15 minutes into it. But the golden ticket thing. You know, those kids didn't just randomly find those fucking tickets. Y'all know that, right? Those kids were selected. They weren't randomly... They didn't randomly find them tickets. It wasn't by chance. Those kids were selected to find those tickets, okay? Keep that in mind when you find your ticket, all right? Like love. See you on the flip side. 1010. Man, 1010. That's going to be the angel number of the day, even if I've done it 5 times.